We're planning a holy celebration.
Oh, that's nice. Are you like part of the celebration? Like, are you organizing it?
Yeah, me and my friends and my teachers are all organizing it.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice. You said it was this
And
Friday?
yeah, this Friday.
Nice. That's nice. Okay.
And one thing from home is that I went to the library and I made a stuff. I made a pillow.
Made a pillow.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Basically, I thought out the fabric I needed,
Hmm.
and I start sewing it, but we didn't have time to sew. I'm gonna finish it at home, and I bought some stuffing to stuff it.
Nice.
So let me
That's
ask you this.
nice.
Let me ask you this, Aftab.
Yeah.
What is one thing you did today, or
Thing I did
anything you did
was
today?
it's a good question. I think one thing I did today was
It doesn't have
oh
to be. It doesn't have to be one. I'm just asking.
yeah. I think this week it's like Red Ribbon Week.
Red,
Um
or like I know what you're talking about. Like Red Cross.
yeah, so like yeah, some blood
Yeah,
drive, that thing. So I think yeah, during the in the library they were just talking about it, like what Red Cross was, and like they were just telling us about it. So I guess that's something interesting that happened today.
in
Um
school
yeah, in school during like
and yeah, doing what?
yeah. Okay. Thank you. That's a good
And
question.
what?
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. And what about at home? Did you do anything interesting at home?
Not really. I just got home, so nothing interesting.
Oh,
So yeah.
oh wait, it was after school. The Red
Uh
Cross. The Red
no,
Cross thing.
Red Cross was during the school, but like now I'm at home, that's why I haven't done anything interesting now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Something,
So
something,
anyone else would like to yeah? Hello, are you saying something? Yeah.
something interesting I like doing home is wash dishes.
You washed dishes today? That's
Yeah.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
We did Tarawih today. We did Tarawih yesterday on Monday, March 10th. And I went to
Nice.
the community center, basketball, every single.
Nice. That's one interesting. Thank you, Safan. Thank you, Elva, as well. Anyone else would like to go?
Oh, Aftab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be home in like any minute, so maybe if I can read my book.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Once you get home, yeah, just feel free to just grab your book and then you can just tell me and then yeah, you can just read your book to the class.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Anyone else want to go real quickly on um of
Yeah, so Krishna went to the gym today and he did the roller. I don't know, they used to have it in incline, but now they had it on flat. So it's the first time he,
oh oh okay, that's nice. That's interesting.
yeah.
Did you have fun there? Is it like
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
kids there
Yeah,
or
it's a special needs kids gym. So
uh-huh.
we go there
Oh okay.
every Tuesday.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Anyone else like to go? One last person who would like to take Advait, do you have something to say?
I wanted to go to Jun's house.
Whose house?
Yes,
Whose house?
Jun's house.
Oh,
Okay.
Arjun's house. Is Arjun your friend?
Yes, that's my friend.
Hey,
What did you do that was fun?
oh,
And play with Arjun.
You played? Oh, okay, nice.
hey,
Thank
Aftab.
yeah,
I'm gonna be joining, and I do have my book ready.
okay.
So just give me a second.
Okay, so in case if anyone else who joined late or a little bit late, um, Sachi wanted to read her book from a couple weeks ago. She asked if she could read her book to the class, and as like a little show and tell type of thing. So I've granted her the permission to do that, and she wants to do that today. So the rest of you guys, if you have any questions or concerns, you can ask Sachi. You can unmute and ask Sachi if you have questions.
It's Sachi.
All right, Sachi.
Sachi.
You can ask Sachi if you have any questions, and you can also ask me. if you have anything. And I think I'll let Sachi take the Zoom class kind of.
Thank you, Aftab. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Um,
So how many chapters do you like want to read today? Like how many?
I think left off at the last time we left off at page 3.
Page 3.
Uh, yeah, and there's like 10 chapters, so maybe up to 9, maybe if we have time.
Page 9.
Like chapter 9, on page 85.
85. Oh, okay. I don't know if we have enough time to do up to
Maybe
chapter 9.
chapter 6 on page 55.
55. Because the session is only like 30 minutes long, kind of.
So
So
maybe up to chapter 3 page um on page 23.
sure, yeah, we can go up to 23, and then if you want, we can continue this next week.
Yeah.
So also, Krishna had asked what the book name is. So would you like to say?
So yeah, sure. Krishna, the book is called The Credit Club. Marion Takes a Break.
Do you want to show the class? Want to hold up the book and show the
Yeah,
class?
sure. Let me just join from my computer so it's easier.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm on my phone right now. I was out in the library. Can you let me in, Aftab?
Yeah. It doesn't say you're in the waiting room.
It's not? Oh,
Yeah. Maybe if you exit the call from your phone and maybe try there.
yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Hi, Aftab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can hold up the book to show
Yeah.
the class and
This
say
is
the
the one.
author's name of
The author's name. Okay. So this is the it's called The Credit Club. Marion Takes a Break by Callie Brotley and illustrated by Marisha Whitty.
Okay.
So
Anyone have any
let's
questions about the cover? Anyone have any
any question.
interesting they have to say? Anything?
Am I mirrored by any chance? Can you I don't know what's
Yeah,
happening
we
with
can see. If you hold it like that, yeah, we can see.
okay, perfect.
Okay, so I don't think anyone has any questions, so we will just go ahead. You can read your pages, and if anyone has any questions, just feel free to ask.
Yeah.
Sashi.
Okay. So the last time we left off was they were at they were eating lunch together, and so it says to make she scooted down the bench to make the space for Marion. I couldn't find my lunch, Marion said, sitting down. I thought it was in my cubby, but it was actually in my backpack under the ballet shoes and leotard. I've got to get organized, Marian thought, as she started to eat better and added to my to-do list. I better add, she started eating, better add that to my to-do list. Marian was good at making lists. It helped to keep her busy life in order. Now that it was fall, Marian was busier than ever. She worked very hard in school and always got a perfect grade. She also she also had piano lessons and ballet class every week. Then there was a horse, Coco. Marian went to the stables at 3 times a week. Having a horse was a lot of work, but Marian loved it, every bit of it. So what were you talking about? Marian asked. She took a bite a big bite of a sandwich. The kittens, Elia explained. There was a new litter of kittens at the critter club, the animal shelter, that the four girls helped run in their friend Miss Sullivan's barn. The girls had met Miss Sullivan when they found her lost puppy Rufus. After that, Miss Sullivan decided the town needed an animal shelter. She had an empty barn. Amy's mom, Dr. Purvis, had a lot of advice to offer since she was a veterinarian, and the girls had lots of energy, plus a love of animals. So the critter club began. Since then, the girls had helped bunnies and turtles, and they have had ever done. Pet sitting over the summer now. It was up to them to find homes for the entire litter of kittens. The kitten's mother was a stray cat. When a teacher found them all behind the school and brought them to the vet clinic, Dr. Purvis had suggested that the 5 healthy kittens stay at the critter club, and the girls were very excited to help them help take care of them. The take care of them. The mother cat and one kitten are still in at the clinic. Amy's mom told her friends, my mom said that the mama cat needed more rest, and even though the tabby kitten injured her paw, is getting better. He still needed to heal for a while. No longer two. The girls took turns helping out at the cricket club after school and on the weekends. Liz and I had such a great time at the club yesterday. Yes, yesterday afternoon. Those kittens are just so cute, Ellie squealed. That the things Amy said, it should be easy to find homes for them. I was thinking, what if we have a big party at the critter club? The people could come and meet the kittens, Marion, Ellie, and Liz all nodded. That's a great idea, said Liz. Everyone would see how cute they are. We could have music, Ellie suggested that she loved to perform and I could sing. We could even get dressed up, Marion added. She had a silver dress that would be perfect. We could put up pretty lights and some artwork, said Liz. She was an amazing artist. Marion imagine how wonderful Liz painting would look handing around the critter club. They would really jazz up the barn. Just then, as the recess bell rang, Marion chewed fast. Marion chewed fast, trying to finish her sandwich. Then the 4 girls head outside. It was an autumn in Santa Vista, but in their part of California, it never got too cold. Amy brought the nets to Marion. Maybe we'll think of more party ideas this afternoon, said Amy. This afternoon? Marion mumbled. Her mouth was still full. Yeah, at the cricket club, Amy said. It was Monday, our day to help out, remember? Marion had forgotten. It wasn't like her to get her schedules mixed up. Huh? The cricket club? Of course, I'll be there. Chapter 2. Marion makes a mess. If we finish early, I'll have time to ride. If we finish early, I'll have time to ride Coco before dinner. Marion was thinking. Marion, I think you fed that kitten already. Amy was saying. Marion let down. The light gray kitten wasn't drinking. He didn't seem interested in Marion's bottle of milk. Oh, you're right. Marion explained, "What am I doing?" She and Amy were at the critter club, feeding the tiny kittens. Dr. Burris had told them that the kittens were only about 5 weeks old. Feeding such a young cat was tricky. Luckily, Dr. Burris had shown the girls just what to do. She had even made them a poster to remind them of steps. How to feed a kitten. We don't need, them of steps. Marion and Amy had come to the club right after school. Marion had been rushing around even since she really wanted to ride the stables to ride Coco, and they had a big competition coming up. Marion and Coco had won last year, and Marion had her sights on taking the blue ribbon again this year. This year. There was a good reason blue was her favorite color. The only thing was they would need some extra practice if they want to win. Marion warmed a bottle of for the black kitten, but hurrying across the barn, she dropped it on the barn and had them make up a new one. Then she knocked over the bottle warmer, spilling the water inside the net. Marion didn't even screw a bottle up to the top. On tight enough. Some milk spilled on the white kitten, for goodness sake, she cried. I just can't do it anything right. Amy came over. Marion, are you okay? Amy asked kindly. You don't seem like yourself. She right, thought Marion. I'm not myself. I've never messed up things much. Marion was used to getting things right. The first time she sighed and wrapped up the milk. I'm fine, she said. It's just in a rush. She looked up at Amy. I needed to get to the stables before dinner. We have a competition coming up, and Coco and I need some extra practice. Amy smiled. Oh, I get it now, she said. Well, I can finish up here if you need to go. Marion studied face. Really? Marion asked. Are you sure? Amy looked around. We are almost done anyways. We are almost done anyways, she said. Really? You should go. Say hi to Coco for me. Say hi to Coco for me. Marion felt so lucky to have such a great friend. Great best friend. She gave Amy a hug. Huge hug. Thank you, she said. As she turned to go, you are the best. Chapter 3. One wrong step. That afternoon, Marion rode Coco until the sun started to set. This is stop page. Like, I'm almost done. One wrong Chapter 3. One wrong Chapter 3. One wrong step. That afternoon, Marion rode Coco until the sun started to set. The next day, Tuesday, she headed to the stables right after school. She and Coco worked on walk, trot, canter, and gallop all afternoon. Then Wednesday afternoon, Marion had writing lessons. She and her teacher worked on some low jumps. By Thursday, Marion was starting to feel ready. We got two more weeks, Coco, she said to her pretty brown horse. Marion was brushing Coco in her stall. 2 weeks until the show. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. She looked over at the stall door. Coco's ribbon were hung in a row. We'll get you another blue ribbon to hang up. Marion said goodbye to Coco before heading to the changing room. She loved her riding outfit, her tall boots, her beaches, her crispy navy blue jacket. But Marion also loved what she worn to school that day. It was her favorite fall outfit: corduroy skirt, lavender cardigan, purple tights, and flats. She was excited to put them back on. Marion, a voice called from outside. Are you dressing, Chubby? Are you there? Marion knew that the voice, it was her 6-year-old sister Gabby. She took riding lessons at the stables too. Gabby was going to compete in the junior division at the horse show. Oh, come on, Mom. And Mom and I are waiting in the car. I'm coming, Marion called. She hurried to pull on her tights, but pulling on the tights fast was very hard to do. Marion stepped onto her flats and hurried outside. She saw her mom's car by coal fence. Marion ran across the stable yard. Halfway there, she stepped her in a dip and gravel path, and her left foot twisted a strange way. When she landed, oh, ow, Marion cried. She felt a sharp pain in her ankle. Her leg gave out and she fell out onto the gravel. Ow, my ankle. It felt so weird and hurt. So much. When Marion didn't get up, Marion's mom and her sister ran over from the car. What happened next was a big blur. Marion's mom and sister helped her up, but she couldn't walk. Standing on her her ankle hurt way too much. So Marion's mom gave her a pity back ride to the car. They drove straight to the hospital. When Marion's dad, a daughter, met them, the emergency room Dr. Ballard explained her ankle and ordered an X-ray. Marion began to worry. Before long, Marion's dad put her X-ray on her shoulder. She held the X-ray up to the light. Bad news, kiddo. It looks like you have a pretty bad sprain. He said you are going to need a cast. A cast? Marion was shocked. For how long? At least 3 weeks. Maybe 4, her dad said. You'll have the crutches to help you get around, but you will need to take it easy for a while. But guess what? But guess what? The casts come in all kinds of cool colors. For once, Marion didn't care about fashion. She didn't believe what happened. What she was hearing. That wasn't happening. No, no, no. I can't be in a class for 3 weeks, Dad. The whole show was in 2 weeks. Her dad put down the X-ray. He took Marion's hand. I'm really sorry, honey, she said. It's gonna have to take time for your ankle to heal. He sighed. A bit sigh. I'm afraid the whole show is out. Okay, Aftab, I'm done.
Good job. That was very good.
Thanks. Thank you.
So anyone have any questions for Sachi? Anything?
No.
No? Did you like this type of difference, Alba? Did you like her reading her book?
Yeah, I was writing some notes.
Nice, nice. Good job. Anyone else have any comments to make on that?
Comments, questions. I can take any.
Mhm.
There was a boy and a girl and then there were people.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. So fun, nice. So, so it's 8:30, so we're basically at the end of class. So before all of us leave, I would like everyone to just kind of say thank you to Sachi for
Thank you, Sashi.
reading
You're
her book.
welcome. And I'll continue more
Thank
next
you.
week. If that's okay with you, Aftab.
Thank you, Sachi.
Thank
Yeah.
You're welcome, Uncle.
Um,
I'll continue more on next week if that's okay with you,
yeah.
Aftab.
So before that, so if I'll just say one last thing. So would anyone else like to read a book to the class?
I like to do something else for fun on Wednesday or Tuesday.
Okay. Do you want to read a book, Safan?
Yes, I like to read a book.
Like you would like to read a book next class?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Okay, that's perfect. So thank you, Safan, for volunteering. So next week we will do the same thing. So Sachi, if we have time, we will see if we can finish your book. So how many? You said it was like 9 or 10 chapters, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's like we're on chapter 4 now,
Mm-hmm.
and we have 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more chapters left. We're on chapter 4 right now, Friends to the Rescue, and we have chapter 5, which is Back to School. Chapter 6 was Broken Dreams. Chapter 7 is The Plan. Chapter 8 was the Kitten. Chapter 9 was Kittens and Cookies, and chapter 10 was the surprise.
Okay, so yeah, we have 6 more chapters. So, Safan has volunteered. So thank you for Safan for volunteering. He will read his book. It can be any book. He'll read his book, and if we have time, we will finish your book in a later class period, kind of.
So I was thinking, I was thinking after any book that's a fun pits, is there a way I can like continue like in the like towards the middle of the or the end of class maybe?
We'll see if there is any extra free time. If the fun ends early, sure, we can use that extra time for you to continue reading your book.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there's any free time, but no guarantees though. So if you don't get free time,
Yeah.
so yeah. So thank you for everyone for joining today. Thank you
Oh wait,
once again. Thank you.
do you need to take attendance or anything?
No, I took it already. So thank you for everyone
Okay.
coming today. Again, thank you for Sachi for reading her book. So thank you for everyone coming and paying attention.
Thank you
and
for coming us.
Thank you,
yeah,
Sashi.
showing respect. So
You're
you may
welcome, Elva.
Thank you, Sashi.
Thank you, Sachi. Thank you, Alba. Bye.
Bye.
See you next week, Aftab.
Bye.
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 Bye, Advait. Bye. Bye, Alva. Bye, Sachi. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, see you all next week. Bye, Alva.